My name is Zachary Olmsted. I'm a junior at the College of Nanoscale Science and Engineering. My major is Nanoscale Engineering. I won the Barry M. Goldwater Scholarship for 2013. The research I'm involved in the Paleo Lab has two major projects that I work on. One is stem cell biology, and the other is working on studying mitosis in fission yeast model system. For the fission yeast side, we try to analyze the molecular basis for cell division, in particular mitosis. A majority of what we study has to deal with microtubules in the mitotic spindle, so how chromosomes segregate to each side of the cell in mitosis. Also trying to isolate those protein complexes and use them outside of the cell for novel applications in biomaterials and drug screening and things like that. On the stem cell side, we're trying to engineer the microenvironment. In your body, the stem cell has certain chemical and mechanical signals that sort of determine its fate and which cell it's going to differentiate into. And what we're trying to do is recapitulate that microenvironment in vitro or outside of the cell so that we can more accurately study how the cell will behave in the body without actually needing a living organism to do the research. The ultimate goal is to develop an interface for biological components like cells and proteins, and for man-made devices like chips. It enables new drug testing platforms that can occur outside of the body so that it'll alleviate sole reliance on animal studies for drug testing.
My name is Janet Palyu, and I'm an associate professor in nanobioscience at the College of Nanoscale Science and Engineering. The Goldwater Scholarship is extremely competitive, and what many people may not realize is that the students that we have working on projects like this, which are a combination of biology and engineering, these students are not biologists. They're not trained in biology. So these are students that are trained in engineering, they're trained in physics, they're trained in math, that really allow them to take tools of the semiconductor industry that groups have realized that we need to start applying to biological questions and actually apply them. So I am extremely excited and proud for Zach.
When I was first applying to college, I was lucky enough that this program was just being started up. There's also world-class companies like Intel and IBM that are working right here so that I can become familiar with the computer chip industry and devices and other technologies that are going to take us further into the 21st century. It's groundbreaking.